Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I'm a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. I've missed you guys. That's why I'm here giving you this reading. There'll be no extended, so I'm going to get all the juice out here. But I should be able to put up an extended on Saturday. I've just been super busy, guys, and I want to give you the best of me. All right, so I want to start off. Let's see what your overall energy is. Ooh, we got the Tower reversed. Deny, deny, deny. All right, Leo, Scorpion energy could be apparent here. But I feel like there's an energy from you where you're not really, I think that you like this person, Leo, but you act like you don't, or you're putting up some sort of front. I don't know why I'm getting that. What is this? I think that you really like them. Okay, Six of Swords. All right, there's a part of you that tries to move on from this person, though. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Hangman. Wow. All right, so it definitely lets me know that you felt very connected to this person at some point. Could have known them for some time here. I feel like even if you haven't, this person just has always been really familiar to you. I feel like you really, like there's a part of you that just adores this person, Leo, and it's difficult for you to kind of vilify them as much as you might want to. Because the Six of Swords for your first card that popped out, excuse me, could mean that you tried to pull away from this person or you try to move away from this person, but it didn't work. You could have literally moved. All right. I'm also getting some of you guys moved back to the old neighborhood that you met them in. All right. So you guys could have separated for some time, but you moved back to that old neighborhood. Only for a couple of you guys. Let me know down below, Leo. I'm also getting June 6th as well as December 12th could be significant, as well as December 6th. But overall, I just sense this vibe from you where you would really try your best to get rid of this connection, but there's also this part of you that's like, oh my gosh, I really love this person, or I just care so much about this person. I think about them often. I feel like you also feel like if you were to reunite with this person or see them again, that you can take a really nice walk down memory lane. You miss this person a lot, but some way, somehow, Leo, you find yourself not taking the action or not allowing yourself to get caught up with this person and their shenanigans is what I'm hearing. I don't feel like they've been terrible, but I do feel like there have been some things in the connection that haven't made you feel the most confident about it. All right, because with the Hangman, you feel this need to separate yourself or to just kind of, I want to say, put yourself in timeout. It's like, maybe I did too much at some point, or maybe I'm not seeing this person as clearly as I should. And what's funny is that the first card that I pulled for them with their energy toward you is Wealthy Man. All right, card number 13, when you reduce that, that's 4 in tarot. That is the major arcana of the Emperor. Okay, so that's how I read this Wealthy Man in the Kipper deck. Now, what's funny about it is that as soon as I pulled this card in the pre-shuffle, I heard, you know the song by Future, You Do What You Want When You Pop In? Right? So that's kind of how this person felt. Like they have a bit of arrogance to them. They kind of feel like they can do whatever they want because usually they can and they get away with it. But I feel like you kind of give them a little bit of a run for their money. You give in to them a lot, or you did give in to them a lot, but you trying to, stand up for something. And I feel like your person, they are very well to do. They could be really well off financially, but also the way I read wealth is they do something in their life that is extremely valuable, whether they're really revered in their community. They're a great family man or a great family woman. They're someone who has some sort of leadership qualities, even if they're not being properly compensated for it now. This emperor has always been an emperor. It's not somebody who was made. It doesn't matter what their financial status is right now. They've always been an emperor. Okay, they've always been that guy, or they've always been that girl, regardless of how low life has pulled them. So I feel like that's where their confidence comes from. It's true confidence. They don't have to have money to be confident. They're going to be confident anyway. And it's not unfounded confidence either. All right. So damn, this type of person that'll get under your skin because, they get their damn way every time. But I feel like that's why you're trying to put up some sort of boundaries here, Leo. Oh my God. All right. So when I clarified the Wealthy Man and their energy toward you, I got the love call, which talks about someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So I feel like your person has no problem putting their pride aside, which can be a very big thing for an emperor quality or emperor-like person, because emperor can have an air of pride, right? They were already all the pages. They were already all the knights. They were already all the kings. And now they are finally the emperor, the creme de la creme. So I feel like your person, not that they have a reason to be arrogant, because, there's no reason for that. Like, you are just one bad decision from being that damn bum on the street. Let's be very clear. But I just feel like your person, if anybody was going to have slight arrogance, it's more understandable for them for whatever reason. But I just feel like this person, they want to show you or let you know that they think about you a lot. Even if they're busy or even if they don't talk to you all the time, they don't want you to ever think that they forget about you or that you don't hold a special place in their heart or in their mind. All right, because I feel like your person, they could even take a lot of pictures, or I'm seeing a lot of staged encounters. So I don't know if it's like pictures they take or they stage something for their business or something is up and coming. But I feel like that keeps them pretty busy, kind of projecting this image to the world. And that image is themselves, but they're also a lot softer and a lot more needy in real life than what they're portrayed as. Okay, what is this? What is this energy that I'm picking up on, Spirit? Ooh, okay. All right, we have dreams. So I feel like as I was talking about what your person is doing, I feel like they're literally going after their dreams. But in that same breath, your person is still really missing you. Because it just feels like you're not a part of this, or your life has taken a different turn than their life has. Okay, give me another one. What is this love call energy? All right. So we pulled the hourglass. All right. And one thing about the hourglass is it doesn't take that much time for it to be out of time. So I feel like your person is trying to make this call and it's unprompted or unprovoked. You didn't have to do anything fancy to get this person to remind you of them. It's kind of, they do it out of nowhere. I feel like they've been waiting for the right time though, or they've been waiting to do this. Why the wait? Why did they want to wait to do this, Spirit? Why did Leo's person want to wait to call them? Why did Leo's person want to wait to call them? Oh, wow. Okay, we have main female and official person reversed. Oh, 222. Somebody's been seeing that. If you have, this definitely could resonate with you. So I'm getting a couple different energies. So your person could have been, their person doesn't feel like a cheater. They don't feel like somebody who willingly would have somebody in a crazy ass situation. And I say that because the main female and the upright with the official person reversed, I feel like they were waiting until they broke up with whoever they were with. Okay, because the wealthy man and the main female are not equally yoked. This, I do not read this as the Empress. If you follow my readings and the way I read certain things, this is not the Empress. Right? To be equally yoked, this would have been the privileged lady. Okay, so I'm just getting this energy where your person, they had to release someone or something. Yeah, it feels like a person though. They kind of wanted to make sure that was clear before they did this. Okay, so maybe that's why you moved on. How do you feel about this person currently, Leo? How does my Leo feel about this person currently? Oh, wow, justice reversed. So it's funny because official person reversed kind of reminds me of like almost like a Hierophant energy, sometimes like a justice energy, but it does talk about, for me, like a higher commitment, somebody who officiates something. You officiate things like weddings or something that is very long term, but it's in the reverse. And then we got justice reversed as well here. And I was talking about how you feel about this person with the 7 of Cups reversed. So I feel like, Leo, you're not willing to play second fiddle to anyone. You're not willing to be a homewrecker. You're not willing to be involved with someone who is involved. So I feel like maybe that's why you had to move on from this person. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles talks about being single. It's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with them unless they're truly a single, unless they're truly unless they're truly unattached with someone. All right, they could have been dealing with a Virgo or a Libra cusper, or maybe you are. Yeah, but I feel like you made your mind up about that, Leo. Okay, good for you. All right, what took place in this union that they're no longer together with this past person? Or maybe it's not a person, but that's the way I'm going to read it for this. What took place with this past person? What happened here? Okay, pathway. Give me one more. Great fortune. I feel like your person, they seem to be more concerned with what suits them best. So you can look at that in a myriad of ways, right? It could be selfish, but it could also be selfless. And I say that because it just looks like whoever this person was with, it just doesn't fit anymore. And I'm just getting that energy because we have great fortune here in pathway. It just feels like at the end of this pathway is great fortune, and it's not who they were with. Like I said, these two people were unequally yoked. This is not it. I'm also getting energy here too, Leo, or something right before Valentine's Day. Perhaps that's when they call you, maybe the day before Valentine's Day, because they don't want to be too predictable or too like, they don't want you thinking like, oh, they're just doting over you right now. But it just seems like they want to make some call to you, maybe within the next couple of weeks. We'll pull a time card on it. But with the pathway and great fortune, I just feel like your person felt like their life is leading them in a different path that does not suit this main female energy being in their life anymore. Okay, this main female, especially if we're talking about a masculine, the main female could have been much younger than them as well. Okay, does not have to be though. Or just much more unachieved. And that doesn't, it is what it is. But yeah, that's just what I'm getting with that energy. Okay, so why is my Leo on this person's mind like this? Why is my Leo on this person's mind like this? Six of Wands. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Looky. The damn Empress. Was I not talking about? Okay. Just so y'all know. So, why Leo has been on this person's mind? They feel like you guys are more equally yoked than the person that they were with or the situation that they were entertaining. All right. Take that as it resonates in your own life. But with the Six of Wands, they feel like something about your personality fits them more. The person that they were with or whatever they were dealing with. It could be work. Remember, the word person, I don't know. Use it how it might fit in your life. It could be work. It could be children. It could be a legal situation. But it just feels like whatever was in their life wasn't a true representation of them. Your person likes the limelight or something. Or they like... I don't want to make them seem like they're attention whore or attention hungry. But I just feel like they don't mind people looking at them. They don't look this damn good to sit in the house. All right, and I feel like, Leo, you don't either. Even though, if I could speak, even though you do sit in the house, I just feel this vibe where it's just like, or somebody could be kind of goofy here, even though they try to come off really suave or really cute. And sometimes they can be clumsy or something like that. I don't know. June 13th could also be significant. But yeah, with the Six of Wands, I just feel like, Leo, you complement their personality more. Okay, I don't know how, but you do. I feel like you come off more confident. You come off more self-assured. You could have literally the worst things going on in your life. You could have negative $2 bank account, negative $2,000 bank account. But somehow, some way, you're still that girl or that guy. So I feel like that's where this person really relates to you. And I feel like why they've been thinking about you so much is because they look at you more as an appropriate partner for them than they do this person. So why aren't the Leo and this person together then? Why aren't the Leo and this person together? Okay, we have Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Maybe the time just wasn't right. Okay, because with Ace of Cups talks about a new love situation. This looks like something you guys have tried in the past, but it hasn't worked, or perhaps you guys were immature and growing. Because with Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, this person just has a new life, a completely new life. All right, I feel like their job took precedence and new love took precedence, or new endeavors took precedence over what happened in the past, but they never... Remember what I was saying earlier, and it's interesting as a storyline builds, it's kind of making more sense. I forgot exactly what I said, Leo, so you might have to go back. But I think I said something like, this person never stopped thinking of you. They never let you go, or they never really released you. And this is why, okay? Because they always felt like you guys were more for each other, but something about circumstances just didn't allow for it. It's like they went with something that was easier. I'm hearing this quote. It's like sometimes people change their partners rather than themselves because their new partner has the luxury of having not been hurt by them yet. The new partner has the luxury of having not been hurt by them. Right? So it's easier to deal with. Just easily, plainly put, if you shit all over a certain area, you shit all over your bed sheets, it's easier to just throw that in the garbage and buy some new bed sheets. Why would you, shovel the shit? So yeah, that was a pretty bad example, but I think, Leah, you understand what I'm saying. Not that you have any relevance to fecal matter, but I think you get what it is that I'm trying to explain. So yeah, I just feel like that was your person's mindset. And that also, I think it's reminding me of the word selfish that I said earlier. So you could look at your person as a selfish. What is this, Spirit? I feel like your person also had toxic traits that they're trying to get over as well. If this person could say anything to my Leo, what would it be? This person could say anything to my Leo, what would it be? We have, I wish you were here with me. That makes sense. Okay. And we have, I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So it's interesting because remember I said like a call perhaps February 13th or like the day right before Valentine's Day or something like that. I feel like your person is hoping that something divinely is kind of set up or orchestrated so that they don't have to do all the heavy lifting, or they don't have to look like they're pursuing you like crazy. They don't mind pursuing, but they also know that their situation was crazy, or that what you guys had gone through was crazy. How do they think my Leo feels about them now? How do they think my Leo feels about them now? Oh, they said, all right, they think Leo's very decided. 2 of Swords reversed and the Death card. Very decided that it's over, done. I'm cool off you. Okay. What is the likely outcome with these two, Spirit? All right, before I get that, let me get a time card. All right, let's get a couple time cards for those Leos out there in different situations. I'll get 3. I'm being guided toward 3. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have in a few weeks. All right, I think I said a couple weeks. I said a few. Couple is 2, few is 3. All right, take it as it resonates. We have, it's not the right time for some of you guys to reconcile again. So that's for some one group of you. We also have November. All right, so something that took place in November could be significant in a few weeks, or you'll be seeing like the consequences of that in a few weeks. All right, and then we also have divine timing is at play. Remember I said they're hoping some sort of divine orchestration brings you guys. Maybe you will bump into this person, okay? Because I don't see why Spirit would have given me this card, and I just talked about them wishing a divine orchestration would happen, so that way they don't have to really put their neck out there and truly pursue you. I think I said they don't mind doing it, but they prefer the situation to kind of fall in place. So some of you guys could bump into this person. So some of you guys are bumping into this person. Others of you guys, I feel like, are getting a call the day before Valentine's Day. I also feel like in a few weeks, something very relevant or something connected to the month of November could happen for some of you guys. Now, how is my Leo going to feel about this outcome, whatever it is? How does my Leo feel about the outcome, however it is? The Magician, okay? And how does this person feel about the outcome, whatever it is? The 2 of Cups. Wow. All right. So your person feels good about it. They feel like they got you back, and they feel like you guys are right for each other. You pulled the 6 of Cups earlier, soulmate card. They pulled the 2 of Cups, soulmate card in the outcome. So in their mind, however the story goes, you guys seem to pick up where you left off, and it feels like there's a lot of chemistry. I feel like Leo, low-key, you know that you manifested this, or you knew it was coming. I feel like right now you have the power, though, so you're feeling high and mighty. But don't get too comfortable up there, because power dynamics can change at the drop of a hat. But I just feel like for your person's outcome to be 2 of Cups, for how they feel about it, they feel like, okay, this is good. This is good. We're back in a situation where we're exploring each other romantically. I didn't say together, but it looks like there is some sort of romantic exploration. Let me pull one of the romance oracles. Okay. We have religious factors. All right. Finances and career. Give me another one, Spirit. And reconciliation. Yeah. So looks like you guys reconcile. I think you wanted that. Your person has been wanting that. And finances and career is still a very big factor here. But I feel like you guys are hanging out more, or there's more romance within this connection. All right, Leo. So I hope this gave you some sort of clarity. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.